This guy right here, Crypto Kingz, cannot be trusted. Crypto Kingz is DeFi most notorious pump and dumper. And we have to call him out for this. He cannot be trusted. Let's talk about it. Welcome to VIP Money Farm. This is Mr. Rich Pig. Here we'll be discussing business and investment opportunities and strategies. Please be advised that this is not financial advice, just entertainment and financial information to help you do your research. Let's go. I'm watching this guy, Crypto Kingz, for the past 12 months or so now, right? And from the get-go, he's a big drip influencer. And nothing is wrong with that, right? But it is evident at this time that he is a notorious drip pump and dumper, right? And every day he makes video promoting drip as, you know, the next coming, for lack of better words, right? And he is not, in a sense, bringing the news, right? He pretends as if he's bringing the news, but he's wrapping that news in false statement, right? Or to motivate unsuspected investor to invest, right? Glamorizing these statements about drip being the next 100x and so forth, right? When in fact, he knows deep down inside that those are not right statement, right? And what a lot of these guys are doing is that they're saying one thing in video, right? And when no one is looking and with other wallets that no one knows about, they're dumping. They're sharing one wallet with the public, showing, look, I'm hydrating, I'm buying, I'm investing more. But on the backside, they're dumping, right? And we're going to look deep into these sort of activities. They cannot be trusted. They are notorious pump and dumper. Convince their viewers to invest. You know, they will start saying it's not financial advice, but they are encouraging you to invest, right? So we're going to take a look at some of these statements, right? This guy right here can be trusted. A couple months ago, drip $3,000 by December, right? Then this recent one, we're going to talk about this at the end, right? This is when he hanged up his so-called his drip wallet, but we're going to come back to this one, right? $100 drip incoming. $500 per drip. Drip will never be this cheap, right? Get ready for parabolic price action. And drip will never be this cheap, right? You keep repeating these statements, these, you know, bullish statement, drip will 100x because of this, right? Motivating people to load up their bags, right? Smart money is doing this. This is a big deal, right? People who do this will make millions. Where are those millionaires? This is like 3 months ago, right? This will change someone's lives forever. You're definitely right about that, right? But not for the best, more likely for the worst. Drip is finally about to go parabolic, right? People accumulating these tokens will make millions You must do this before DD launch. And these, right, drip is about the moon, not a drill. And he keep repeating these statements. And what do you guys don't know? When they talk about you must do this before DD launches, what they're actually doing, they have a lot of loose drip in their account, right? And they're promoting you to do this before DD. So they can, in a sense, if you're foolish enough to get in and happen to drip, what they do next is that they dump, right? It's moon time. This is just 2 months ago. It's moon time. $10 drip incoming, right? The next bull run starts tomorrow. Drip is a 1000x gem. Really? And once he pumps and dumps, and he, in a sense, drained drip dry. I think the last time I saw drip, it was at 5 cents. And what do you do next? What did he do? All right, I tell you what he did. The end of an era. Right? I'm finished. So this is what he done right here is that he squeezed the drip dry. I'm going to talk about some other guys who are doing the same thing, right? Squeeze drip dry. And once he squeezed it from $100, $50, $10 to 4 cents, and he can't squeeze it anymore, right? Then he moved on to the next pump and jump mission. Now he hanged up the drip jacket, and now he's wearing a Animalfarm jacket. And the same shenanigans again. 100 hex potential. They sold the bottom. Now we are ready to take off. This is the same foolishness, right? Animalfarm dog just became 20x more bullish. You got to see through these lies and these manipulation, right? Because what these guys are doing, they're telling you one thing. Again, they're telling you one thing, and then they're doing something else on the back end, right? I saw him earlier when dogs launched. He pumped dogs, and then he just unload his bags, right? So you got to do your own research. You got to do your own due diligence, right? And don't listen to these guys, right? Don't listen to these guys. Because their job is to pump, but you never know when they're dumping, right? You just see a video like this, end of an era, right? And they're going to do the same thing to Animalfarm, right? I'm not saying that you can't be positive and optimistic, right? But what you got to do when you're making these videos as an influencer is that you got to just bring the news as it is, right? And don't try to glorify it, right? As it's something, glorify it as it, it's a gold mine or something of the sort. You can be positive, but don't talk about the next 100x just to motivate people to dump, to happen, right? Because this argument, 1% a day, every single day, they've been saying that since drip is at $200, till drip is at 100. And now it's right around 5 cents, right? And you're gonna be, it's 1% a day, right? So you gotta be careful with these guys. You've gotta be very careful.